Good morning. I'm McKenna Barnhill. Today I'm going to be reading Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue, every year, on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday honker hikes up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And when the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, wake up, for today is your day of all days. Then the moment the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then comes the bird, the great birthday bird. And so far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. The bird has a brain. He's the most beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name's Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes around, he's in charge of it all. The bird pops right in. You are up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and you greet. When the secret Catrue bird high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may take. You do it just so, with each finger in tow. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It is your day of you don't waste a minute. Hop to it, get dressed." And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town on a small s'mores back. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today, no one tells you what you can't or you schwant. And today, you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch. Have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday. Today, you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you'd never been born, well, then what would you do? If you'd never been born, well, then what would you be? You might be a fish, or a toad, or a tree. You might be a doorknob, or three baked potatoes. You might be a doorknob. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why, you might be a wasn't. A wasn't fun at all. No, wasn't just on. He just isn't present. But you are you. Now, isn't that pleasant? So off we go. So we'll go to the top of the topless blue space. Office gets your birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off the sky. Shout at the top of your voice, I am I. I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers, I am I. And now, on this day of all days in Catrue, the SOCI Nation has built just for you the railway with every particular boat that are pulled throughout the air by vernacular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows, we have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. They smell like licorice. Cheers. Send 40 hubbubs up the trees to snip with snippers. Nip with nippers. Clip with clob with clapping clippers. Nip and snip with clapping cloppers. Nip and snop with snipping schnoppers. All for you. First clip. Happy birthday, Nop and Snip. Then pile the wondrous smelling sacks on 50 hippohemers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippohemers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday lunch. For birthday lunch-ons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. And stuff until you've had enough. Now, of course, we are all mustard. So one of the rules is to wash off in the mustard off pools, which are very fine, warm water mountaintop tubs were built just for this by the mountaintop clubs. Then, out of the water so loud while you dry, sing loud, I am lucky, sing loud, I am I. If you'd never been born, then you might be an isn't. An isn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. He never has a birthday, and that just isn't pleasant. You have to be born, or you don't get a present. A present! Aha! Now, what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you remember as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest pet yet. As you see, we have a birthday in the heart of our nation. The official Kutcher birthday pet reservation from east to eastest of the westest. We've searched the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I will find the tallest of all. To find the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, then what do? We line them all up, back to back, two by two. Taller and taller, and then we are through. We finally will find who's who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tippy toes and cheat. And so, from smaller, we stack them up taller, and taller, and taller, and taller, and taller. And now, here's the one who is taller than taller all. And now, he's yours. He's all yours. He is the very top of the tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I have him quite shipped home. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. That costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it cost me 1,000 or two? Today is your birthday. You get what you wish. You also might like a nice time telling fish. So I'll send Diver Gets, and I'll send you Diver Gets. Deep under the sea in their undersea pits. All in all, the wide whirling tale, there are no better pets than time-telling fish. Gets, and gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 5:15. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. As sunlight burns red in the west, comes night of the best of the best, all nights of all nights and true. So, according to the rule, what we usually do is saddle up two hooded coiffeurs named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday palace. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest palace you have ever been in. Now, this birthday palace, as soon you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play in, 12 halls for brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands, and besides all of that, there are 65 rooms, just for keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Just for keeping, because after your party, as well as you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First, we are greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and the next come the strummers who strum as they come, and the drummers who drum, and the strummers who strum. Drummers. And that makes music that all zumming. And all this beautiful zumming and humming, and plumbing and strumming and coming, is all for you. All is for you. Look, Dr. Seuss singing herrings. Daring singing spelling herrings. You see what his daring herrings do? They sing and spell for you, all for you. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snickers, and the official True Happy Birthday cake cookers. And Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today. Guaranteed, certified strictly grade A, peppermint, cucumber, sausage, peanut butter, and the world's finest cake slices, deader and deader. And deader with hatchets and flatter, high on the poop decks, stand ready to cut her. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Shout loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness, I am not just a clam or a ham, or an old dusty jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am, that I came to be. If I say so myself, happy birthday to me. Now, by horseback and birdback and half-back too, come your friends, all your friends, from all over Catrue. And the birthday palace heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on till it ends. With ends, you are so much happier, richer and fatter, and the flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's what the birthday bird doesn't. I can do all these great things for you. That was Happy Birthday by Dr. Seuss. I hope y'all enjoyed.